the pass, liking to get into that the last third on that left-hand side. So all it does is encourages six players to converse in and around the edge of the box. He doesn't put together a team that's going to be defensive, right? It's going to be a team that's going to go. Inconsistencies, it's cost the manager his job, basically.
Luis Enrique said
yes.
He will go at the end. And then Neymar comes back into the starting lineup after missing last weekend. Luis Suarez and Leo Messi both.
Neymar wins it. Trying to find Messi, who's no way through. Still Messi, it falls.
Rakitic in the midriff, but Barca just being warned by Valencia that they're not here to make up the numbers.
Leo Messi to see it and call us.
Messi sportingly calling for a card as soon as he was reasonably happy with what they've seen. They would have expected Valencia perhaps to come and try and get at them in the opening minutes, but they've held them at bay and beginning to just press once again around the Valencia.
For that Messi, Mascherano passes it back to him. Titi
push them back, and they're having to.
Oh, Suarez, the lovely turn. Still Suarez has got options, and somehow between Messi, Suarez and Rafinha, they failed to get the ball in the back of the net, but it was delightful play down. See if we can watch that move again, because it just opened up. Titi's ball perfectly weighted. Suarez does really well on the turn, and perhaps should have gone for a shot there. Messi tried to just tap it in. Rafinha couldn't get to the rebound. To my mind, Lucas, the best option there was Suarez to try and belt it into the top corner.
No, certainly Messi didn't get the connection. Well, he got the connection he wanted, but there were two players behind him, and not great from Garay. He allowed Suarez to.
Burns him, I mean, and he goes down. You can see the pain on his face. There's no way he can even get back to his feet. It's
up, requiring treatment, of course, but
he's done his hamstring. Then it's due to that bit of skill from Suarez. Here's Messi riding the challenges with tremendous, almost insulting ease, just curling it over the top, and the Camp Nou applaud warmly.
Away from not one but two there, really is exceptional. And then
incredible stuff.
Really is, and the finish just not quite there to match, but we've seen that on so many occasions from Messi beating the defenders and then finding the target on that occasion.
Here's Leo Messi. It's always been a huge. Suarez, Messi looking to take advantage of Gaya's slip, but he can't. Messi again, trying to chip it. Busquets, play on, says the referee. Here's Leo Messi. Typical Messi ball in.
Been offside had that been played with feet, but played to the rules exceptionally well, the Uruguayan.
Over 70% of the possession in the opening 35 minutes. It's a good ball from Mascherano, and Iniesta couldn't quite bring it under control. Suarez, firm challenge on Rafinha, but it's Messi on the ball. Neymar found Messi again. It hits the area. Now, if the Barca players could leave the referee alone to take a decision out.
Maybe. Let's see here.
Neymar does well.
It was clumsy.
It's clumsy. It's a free kick and a yellow card, I think.
Yards further out than this, but plenty of discussions going on. Maybe they'll hope they're seeing the ball, I think.
It's going to be Neymar, I think. There's Messi. Not too far away. Managed to get it over the wall. It was curling.
Again, as we said, too close. Couldn't get the dip on it.
I think Alves would have had it covered.
Mention that bad touch, but that poor first touch, letting him down.
Messi showing tremendous determination.
They're going to have to raise their game, move the ball around a bit quicker to shift Valencia around somewhat.
He's got Neymar there for the short option. Into the hands.
And that Real Madrid won yesterday, extended, have to win this game.
There's Messi. Lovely ball in. If Neymar can get there, he goes down. Brilliant work from Messi. It is, in fact, Cancelo. Obvious dive. Perhaps that's the reason. Here's Messi, set up nicely by Rakitic. Looking for Suarez. Here's Leo Messi. Messi gets into the area. Elaki Mangala.
It's beginning to look like almost something they haven't been able to do in the opening half an hour.
Here's Leo Messi. Typical nearby combination of the two central defenders. Leo Messi, brilliant footwork from him. And 10 men, and Leo Messi has the chance from the penalty spot to mean they can go in at half-time 1-0 up. But it is probably the greatest player in the world against the greatest penalty stopper in the world, I think, right now, Diego Alves. This time straight down the middle from Leo Messi. Alves, who's frustrated Barca by saving penalties in the past, couldn't do it this time. 2-1 to Barcelona, and with 15 seconds to go before half-time, you've got to say they deserve the lead. No,
they certainly do, going on the way. The attacking intent from Barca, their possession, the passing stats, everything's been in Barca's favour. Valencia, foul in the area or foul on the pitch, then make it obvious to the referee. You do have to show it.
Whistle to go for half-time and just switched off, which you can't afford.
One man further forward.
Rakitic finding Leo Messi. Although getting into the box, still Neymar. Messi. Barcelona now on the attack through Leo Messi. He should have buried it.
Certainly should.
What a pass from Leo Messi. Just played onside by his speciality.
Certainly keep it out of the ball. He did that with his feet.
Neymar's corner. Volley. Mascherano. Messi again. And this time, Leo Messi making absolutely no mistake. 3-2 to Football Club Barcelona. Messi gets his second of the night.
He does, and from such a tight angle as well. He's one of the very few players who, in positions like that, still manages to get the full force behind the ball, beat Diego Alves at his near post. And suddenly that's saved by the Valencia keeper, a distant memory. Just there, the smallest of margins, wasn't it?
He doesn't get too many with his right foot, Leo Messi, but that's just tucked inside the post. And Alves, well, and Barca have to be careful here.
Third goal for Barca, which at the moment could have a weaker foot, of course, one suspects, but that really was emphatic.
Well, that's exactly the start to the second half. Now the problems begin for Valencia. Dragging the pass to Messi of the Valencia box. Oh, there's a beautiful ball from Messi to Suarez. Flat-footed once again.
They were, and once again Munir, just that last touch, he looked up. I think he was so determined to get in on goal himself, even considered Cancelo's run.
Rakitic, the flag's down. And again, Barca, I think, paying the price for a little bit too much generosity there. Surely, if Rakitic receives that, look at the space he's got. He's played onside by Abdenur. Shoot.
Indeed. Yeah.
Enzo Perez giving it away to Iniesta. Iniesta quick to find Messi. Neymar. Now it's Leo Messi. And Rakitic for Football Club Barcelona. Now it's Leo Messi. Rafinha outside him. Messi preferring to go inside. Feeds it. Leo Messi. Good ball. Iniesta. Oh, it falls for Neymar. Well, that was a shot, I think, from Neymar. Couldn't.
I think he was trying to put the top of the outside of the laces across that time, to the far corner, and not producing too many outright stars recently. I think will come on, we'll see.
Messi doing brilliantly there, helped out by Suarez. He does well to find Rafinha. There for Barcelona, and the operating thick and fast now.
No, they certainly are. Almost pulled it in.
In the last 10 minutes or so, Edgy indeed. Barcelona will...
Well, the fans now creating certainly a better atmosphere than it was for the majority of that opening period, I have to say.
Rafinha. Messi avoiding the challenges superbly. Suarez.
It was almost in slow motion. Suarez had plenty of time to lift. Valencia still in this.
Busquets. Messi. Busquets. Lionel Messi. Most of them have been going pretty much straight to his body. Here's Messi. And Luis Suarez, can't believe he's pushed that one wide.
Just thinking the same thing, that he hasn't had too many saves to make. That was but he got down well. Sometimes keepers aren't always able to get down when it's that close, get the arm down. He does well. Suarez follow-up left a lot to be desired. Certainly didn't seem to be expecting it. Euros is a hefty sum.
Lionel Messi. Very, very similar to that PSG goal, you're right.
With the ball there, Messi.
Gomez. And in the end, Sergio Roberto's shot. It's almost as though Barca are lining up players on the edge of the box to have a go. But nobody can actually just take the final decision to actually put the ball in the back of the net. Can Neymar do it now? Hello, referee waves play on. Leo Messi for Football Club Barcelona. Barcelona walking it, literally walking.
They do seem to be. They don't seem...
That's always the same two different names on the score sheet, but it's only 3-2. Here's Leo Messi. There was a bit of applause there from some sections of the camera. It's Leo Messi who wins it.
Let's see, they've got some defending to do here once again. Not often you say Messi takes on one too many, but I think just surrounded by Valencia players against pass forward.
No, it's a yellow card. I'm not sure who. I think it's a yellow card. The referee appeared to be putting his hand back in his pocket.
Messi deliberately got booked there, but he will miss the next Barca game. And they return from the break.
Or stoppage time is added. Here's Leo Messi. Gets away from Abdenour. Still Messi.
Two in the next two down. Two horse racing up together.
Leo Messi. Final seconds of regulation time. Still Messi. Seen a lot of the ball tonight, Leo Messi.
Despite looking like, well, they are going to lose this game, Valencia. They're still capable. Despite Valencia getting that equaliser, all the money would have been on Barca, just doing exactly what they did. In fact, they're forced to sit back and not as effective on the break. It wouldn't have only been about the title race, it may well have been about staying in second.
Serious performance from Leo Messi, leading the way.